Welcome to all the E-Type Club members and E-Type Jaguar enthusiasts. Another little update. We put this back carpet in now. And again we've used a bit of heat because it is winter here. What is it, the 19th, 20th of January? So we've used a bit of heat, and I've got that space heater there to try and keep the place a bit warmer. But it's coming on. We seem to have got all the wrinkles out. What we've done today as well is put this tacking strip in on the back, and this is the one from I'll think about it, just give me a second, I'll remember the name of the company. Oh, B.A.S. B.A.S. provided it, even though I got the interior from John Skinner. B.A.S. Supply this, and instead of the wood, and because as you can see from the wood, it's it's the shape is not great. It looks okay. I don't think that's the right side, to be honest. Maybe that's it. Yeah, it looks okay, but there's an awful lot of shaping to do to get that right. This composite one is really good. For safety's sake, as far as the paintwork was concerned, I decided to fit it the same way as you would the wood one. So I put put this one across the back, and then made, as you can see there, there's a break in it. So I did the long piece, and then we put the two side pieces in because it's a bit long, and you could easily hit the paintwork. And nobody's going to see any of this tack rail anyway when it's on, but you can see the shape's pretty good. And that shaping was done with no cutting. It was just done with a heat gun. If you one of these things, and if you apply a bit of heat to it, both sides, you can get it to put the bends in it. It's not completely screwed up yet. You can see where all the screws are inside. There's still a bit more to do, but we're definitely getting there. I think what I will do now, as you can see, hopefully you can see there, it's up a little bit. I think I might just take a little chamfer off this where it comes up over the bow of the wing. It's easy to do it because it's only self-tappers. Nobody's going to see this, but I would like it in as far as possible. You can see there's a little bit more room to manoeuvre there, but this is so much easier compared to the wood. And more importantly, it's not going to rot. It's a real good alternative. So that's from B.A.S. If you want one of these strips. And if you wanted to fit it in one go, that's fine, but you'd have to use the heat gun in one piece. But so I would say that's a lot easier to fit it like the wood tack rail, and it's not going to be no issue because that's got a it's going to be seen anyway when the mohair cover goes over it. Anyway, so that's where we are today. So we've got that done, got the tack rail done today, put the glass and the chrome into that window over there. Like yesterday I showed you, I had to make those. So there's these clips. In fact, you can see this is the one underneath there, the one under there, the one under there, and the window runs up and down beautifully. So yeah, so that's where we're at, and yeah, it's not a bad fit. I could maybe chamfer that down a little bit too as well, but as you can see, it's a pretty good fit. That joint there is really good, I think. Anyway, so that's where we are today. So yeah, I would say over the weekend I should be able to. All the back ones for the seats have been in. I've taken them out because we're still gluing and things. And of course the next thing will be to start on the tunnel. So everything will be stuck down where you don't need to get to, like this, obviously this back piece. The tunnel there will be, the main supports, the carpet will be glued on them. But the floor pans themselves, they're going to be just satin. Obviously for the seat it's no issue because you've got not huge, but you've got 4 bolts holding it down, so it's not a big problem. I want to be able to get to these bungs if I can. That was the whole point of, cutting these holes in it. you know, you never know, you drop stuff, I don't know, coins and lighters and God knows, and crap gets down the back. I don't want to be able to not being able to get it out, you know, and the seats come out very easily now. So there we are. Peter, I think the guy's name is, he's been sending me some emails. He's just got onto my website, or the channel, and he asked me about why there's no overdrive in the E-Type. And if you look down the side there, you can see exactly why there's no overdrive in it. There isn't room, because the overdrives in those days were hooked to the side of the bell housing, or the side of the box, and you can see it's as tight as a proverbial in there. And like I said in the comment, I mean, even if you want to change your clutch in one of these, you're taking everything out anyway. It's that tight. Anyway, thanks for looking in. I hope you're enjoying them, getting something out of it. But I'll tell you what, if you're doing these tack rails, this is definitely the way to go. The wood is definitely old school. This is definitely the way to go. And if you put a really nice bit of heat on it, you can just take, I can show you, maybe I've got an old part of the old piece, I can't see any now. But it's very easy, just heat it up all the way around it, around its circumference, and then just put the bend in it. Just slightly over bend it, and then it'll come back into shape, and it stays that way. Obviously not enough to melt it, that'd be silly. Anyway, thanks for watching in. Hope you're enjoying the videos, and subscribe if you like them. Bye for now. Take care.